Hello there, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing LEGO set number 9678, Twin Pod Cloud Car in Bespin. The first and only minifigure in the set is Lobot, and this is a very good figure. As you can see, it comes with a blaster, white arms, light bluish gray legs, nice torso printing on the front and back, and then really nice printing on the head that wraps all the way around. Funny that they could pull this off in 2012, but rarely do it now. You can just see a pretty, I'd say, indifferent face on the front, and then the sides and back have the sort of cybernetic enhancement thing, I guess, whatever it is. I think there have been 3 Lobots. Pretty sure this one is exclusive to this set. I have the original one, and I don't own a single Lando Calrissian minifigure, which is funny. I think there have only been 3 Lobots, and I believe if that's the case, that would make this the second one. So this is a very good figure, and a good character to get an exclusive of in a pretty cheap set. Now, let's look at the build of the set. So this is the main build of the set. The first part of the build is the, I'd say, mini scale, sort of, but also slightly mid-scale, I guess, version of the Twin Pod Cloud Car. This is a very nice build. As you can see, it's mostly orange. A lot of pieces in here that I think did not come in orange in many sets. It's funny enough, I think a lot of these pieces actually also came in Mixels, funny enough, if anybody remembers Mixels. And this is unique because it's a orange cloud car. The LEGO, not clown cars, cloud car, excuse me. The LEGO cloud cars tend to go back and forth a bit between orange and red. So this is a rare case of an orange one. Also sort of looks like 2 flying carrots. Oh, and if you don't know, the pointy bit is the front. And then the other part of the build is this neat little base that's just very simple. Some black plates, Technic thingy, and then this actually really nice printed base piece, which I'm pretty sure is exclusive to the set. And what you're supposed to do is you put this on here. There's just a little 1x1 Technical on there. And then you're supposed to take Lobot and put him there. And then there you go. But that's not the only thing included in the set. You also get Bespin. No, I don't know why Bespin has this black octagonal piece on the bottom, or a hook thingy up here, but this is a really cool, I think either dual or triple molded, it's like sort of marbled piece I get, and it's actually 2 pieces. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like how it has the multiple colors on there with some tan and dark tan. It's pretty cool, and we're actually going to talk a bit more about it when we get to looking at the box, but it's just got 4 studs on one end and 4 studs on the other end. So this is pretty neat. It's definitely one of the blander ones of the planets, but I'd say that in some cases simplicity is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, I love the design of the Coruscant one, but this is still neat too. I mean, it's accurate as far as I remember. But now, let's look at the box and the manual. So, at first glance, the box of this set appears to be missing a little something right about there. But no, it's not. How they would originally come in stores is the planet would be like inside of this portion of the box. I'm not gonna put it in right now because I don't want to damage my box at all, but it's pretty neat. As you can see, if you turn it on its side, minus the giant hole, it's about the size of a $15 to $20 box. I'd say about the size of the boxes that they use for battle packs now. The top is a bit different. You got this like bendy bit up here with the thing so it can go on a hook. Darth Maul, Star Wars logo, Lego logo, all this nice info. It shows Lobot here, shows that this is Series 2 of the micro builds. Oh, there's a dent in my box, that's a shame. You got the sides, Bespin on the side. Go to the back, it shows the planets. Shows the other ones in the series, which are an X-Wing with an X-Wing pilot. I can't tell if that's a named character. And Yavin 4, as well as Endor with a ATST pilot and a ATST. So this is pretty neat. Oh, it shows you can put string through that. I guess, I don't know, maybe use these as Christmas ornaments or something. Yeah, so the slightly odd but cool box. It's really nice to see the 2012 box artwork. That certainly gets me pretty nostalgic because that was around the time I got into Star Wars. So that's pretty cool, or Lego Star Wars and Star Wars in general. But before I tip over the box, let's look at the manual. So the manual, as you can see, is one of these smaller ones. You got Lobot, the Cloud Car, and Bespin on there, just like the box. I just noticed the set number is really teeny tiny on the manual. That's funny. Go to the back and we got WinKid. I'd really like to know where or what that kid is doing now. I mean, is he still screaming from paper like he is here, or has he moved on to better things? If anybody knows, I'd kind of like to know. In the back, it shows some sets from 2012. Oh man, I have the ARC Trooper Battle Pack. That was like one of my first Star Wars sets, and so was the Escape Pod. These are cool. The rest of these sets, I've seen some of them in person, but I don't own any of the others. I have seen the one with Gree in person though, and that's really nice, the Clone Wars one. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Not really much else interesting in the book. As you can see, mine is very, very bent, probably from being in the box like this for 10 years, probably, before I opened it. Yeah, so this is pretty neat. But now, let's give the set a number rating from 1 to 10. Overall, I really enjoyed this set. It may just be because I've wanted one of these for years and this is the only one I own, but I think it's pretty neat. It's still pretty cheap now. I think I found it for like well under 20 bucks on eBay, sealed no less. I mean, obviously it isn't anymore, but it was when I got it. You get a exclusive Lobot and a pretty faithful little Cloud Car build. So if you really like The Empire Strikes Back and you don't have a Lobot figure yet, I'd say this is a pretty nice, cheap way to get one. And the planet's neat. I just like this set. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. I enjoy it. So because of that, I'm going to award the set with a high 6 out of 10. Yeah, high 6 out of 10. I think that's fair. This is a good set. But that's all I have for now. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Nothing else to say for now. So, bye-bye.